It's dawn in Amsterdam on a cold January morning in 2017. Nabil B's phone wakes him up. Something has gone badly wrong overnight, and things are about to get a lot worse. The night before, Nabil arranged a killing on behalf of his boss, Ridouan Taghi, one of Europe's top cocaine kingpins. This hit should have been a normal gig for Nabil, but scrolling through the messages, he realizes the team killed the wrong guy. Even worse, the victim is a close friend, a man known as Illy. There's a message from Taghi.
Convince the family the killing was done by a rival gang, not by me.
Then another message. It's Illy's family. They have a ruthless reputation in the Dutch underworld, and somehow they already know Nabil is involved. Nabil is a dead man. It's just a question of who kills him first. Illy's family or Taghi? This is not the best way to wake up. Rewind back to 2006. It's late one night in a Dutch shisha lounge. A much younger Nabil is playing chess against a tough opponent. The man on the other side of the board is Ridouan Taghi. At this point, Taghi's on his way up. He's known as a hash smuggler, moving between the Netherlands and Morocco, but he has yet to make the big jump into cocaine. Taghi's recruiting for his hash empire. He needs people to do the dirty work. And young men like Nabil are ideal recruits.
In Holland, we've got a saying, it's when you're born as a nickel, you will never become a dime. And the drugs enables them not to become dimes, but to become $100 bills.
This is journalist Wouter Lammers with the Dutch newspaper Het Parool.
I talked to a guy, he said his dad came from Morocco, broke his back in Dutch society, cleaning hospitals and working at a chicken farm. And this guy said, okay, so I'm destined to break my back in a chicken farm? I don't think so. I'd rather take my chances and might become a millionaire.
Taghi offers Nabil a path out of his life as a nickel. And soon, Nabil joins the gang. In the decade that follows, Nabil's responsibilities increase. His job includes preparing assassinations and arranging getaway cars.
Some kids are like coerced into it, you know, they're like threatened, like, hey, you did this one time, if you're not gonna do it again, I'm gonna go to your mom's house, or I'm gonna get your little brother.
This is the musician and activist Black Rockstar. Like Nabil and Taghi, he grew up in the Netherlands to immigrant parents.
It's like some kids, they think, okay, I'm gonna do it once and I'm gonna step out, but they're like, no man, you're not going anywhere.
Things come to a head for Nabil in January 2017. He's smoking shisha in his favorite joint, Platinum Lounge, and surveilling one of Taghi's targets. Tonight, Nabil's surveillance work is pretty easy. His target Khalid sits in the lounge a few tables away. Khalid has been leaking intel about Taghi to a rival gang. And now Taghi wants him dead.
That dirty whore child must be taken out.
Nabil messages gunmen outside to get ready. Next, a man who looks a lot like Khalid leaves the lounge. And sure enough, he heads straight for Khalid's flat. But it's not Khalid. It's Illy, who happens to be Khalid's flat. Scrolling through his messages the next morning, Nabil knows there's no escape. Either Illy's family is going to kill him, or Taghi will. So Nabil makes a radical choice, and it might just save his life. He agrees to meet Illy's suspicious cousin the next day. They meet at a gas station. Nabil tells him that Illy's killing was a mistake, and it had nothing to do with a rival gang. The shooters were following Taghi's orders. News of the meeting soon reaches Taghi.
Little brother, where's that Nabil? Why isn't he responding? He knows we'll let everyone sleep on him if he has mentioned my name.
But Nabil is nowhere to be found. After meeting with Illy's cousin, Nabil walks into a police station in Amsterdam. It's past midnight when he tells the bewildered duty cops, "I know about the killings." Over the next several months, Nabil unspools the whole story of his time working for Taghi. By the time he's finished, the police have over 1,500 pages of transcripts. Nabil's ex-lawyer called it a book without beginning or end. In the years ahead, Nabil becomes the crown witness in a massive trial to take down Taghi. In exchange for the information, prosecutors give Nabil the protection he needs to stay alive. But it comes at an enormous cost. Many of the people closest to Nabil will be murdered. His brother, his lawyer, and his famous journalist advisor. All while billions of euros of cocaine continue flowing straight into the heart of Europe.